How are you going? Welcome to Rescue another round of Righteous Readings, where I give raw righteous readings to you guys, my beautiful avid viewers. I know this month has been crazier than I could have ever thought it could or would be, and it has made some of my wants to become undoable. We're moving forward, however. We are going to live weekly readings. This one is being done today, and hopefully will be set up as a premiere. I'll be able to be live in chat. But moving on from next week, it will be all live on scene. So make sure you stay tuned. There'll be something very special coming in around Easter time as well for that weekend. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm sorry, the picture looks really shit. I'm not quite sure why. It is a little bit out of control. But we're going to work with what we've got and see how we go with it. So we are going to do the weekly. This weekly is running from the Friday the 15th. all the way to the 23rd of March, ladies and gentlemen, the 15th through to the 23rd of March. We are doing the first sign in line, which is Scorpio, so water sign. We're going to do water, fire, air, earth, and I am going to do Scorpio now. So let's look at Scorpio's week, 15th to the 23rd of March. Please, spirits and guides, what's coming in for the sign of Scorpio, or placement guides, that's your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mercury, okay? For the Scorpio, 15th to 23rd of March, 2024, spirits and guides. For the Scorpio, let's suss it, check it, zip it, and lock it in. Spirits and guides, what's coming in for the sign of Scorpio for the 15th through to the 23rd. It's going to be a hard week. The whole underlying energy for the 15th to the 23rd for my Scorpios is judgment in reverse. There is a sense here of real negating, I want to say, negating of responsibility, negating of the parts that people have played for the situations at hand. There is a lacking of atonement here for the decisions, the choices, or the situation we're in, for example. There is a sense of non-accountability here. There is a sense of judgment not happening because we're not taking that responsibility. We're just saying we're not guilty. There's no culpability here, Scorpio. Let's break it down. The first card represents Friday and Saturday's energy, the 15th and 16th. We have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. There isn't much chance of something really hitting the nerve here and enlightening you. There's a sense of bad luck or sequence, some sort of turning point here at the beginning of the week on the Friday and Saturday for Scorpio that really makes you see things a little bit differently. Maybe something that was obscured or out of view or context is now coming into view. The Sunday and the Monday, the 17th and 18th Scorpio, we have the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So there is serious stagnation here. Stagnation to the point of Inrita. There is nothing moving at all here. It is drudgeoned. The Tuesday and Wednesday, the 19th and 20th Scorpio is even more concerning because now we have the King of Pentacles reverse. This is a corrupt son of a bitch. This is someone that is a taker, that takes. This is like a scammer, a Ponzi schemer. Like, this is someone that really will take everything from you. And I think you're trying to escape away from this because rounding out the week, seeing it out for Scorpio, the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 21st, 22nd, 23rd is now the Knight of Swords. This is action. This is movement. Real swiftly made movement. Maybe not knowing what to do when you get there, but you know that you need to move intellectually, physically, forcefully. Move forward away from or distance oneself from this King of Pentacles reverse individual. There is a real sense here of getting caught up in something well beyond and out of control of your means and or control. There's a sense of really being pulled in and under by another person, place, or thing, and really being cemented into not being able to see your way out or take culpability of the situation because you feel that you've been put in it. It wasn't necessarily a decision maybe that you made. More wrong person, wrong place, wrong time situation, if that makes sense to you. Very different. Very different reading, that one, Scorpio, I must admit. So for the next weekly, looky peeky, we're going for the sign of Leo. So line and line S's. Sorry, there's some unwanted glare there. We don't like that. All right, let's suss it for Leo, 15th till 23rd of March, ladies and gentlemen. What's coming in for the sign of Leo or placements? 15th to the 23rd of March, Leo sign. Let's look at those luscious Leos now. 15th to the 23rd of March 2024, spirits and guides. What's coming in for the sign of Leo for this week? Whoa, 2 of Cups come bowling out like crazy for Leo. You got some love, unity, something special, little nookie cup. Oh, they're all upright. I love that. Underlying energy might be a little bit sus. The underlying energy for that period, 15th to 23rd for Leo, is the Page of Swords reverse. Something that is quite obvious you are not seeing, or you are putting the blinders on here. There's a lacking in vigilance or seeing what's right in front of you. It's like the rosy colored glass syndrome might be kicking in. Or someone is leading you astray so you don't see the information which is right at hand that you need to see. Being led by your nose, I'm hearing. Break it down for Leo. Friday, Saturday, 15th, 16th. Like I said, we've got that 2 of Cups. There's a unionship happening here at the beginning of the week. A real unionship, coming together, 2 entering in and leaving as one, united and you formed. You are united and you formed. You are one. But on the Sunday and Monday, the 17th and 18th, we then go to a King of Pentacle energy. This is really mastering the money, coming together, and this being really united through a monetary venture or foundation or career-based. It is very much long shot, but want to do it, because the Tuesday, Wednesday, 19th, the 20th, now we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So we've got that 2 of Cups, King of Pentacle, now Knight of Pentacle. And this is moving forward very slowly but with meaningful movement. Every step you take makes ground here, even though it may take a long time. You know, the Pentacle card runs in years. So this is a long running longevity money venture you've got going on here, Leo, with someone else, and you know you're in this for the long slog and haul. 4th and final card for you for the Thursday, Friday and Saturday, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd is the Queen of Cups. Now this is someone that's very much emotionally invested. Someone that really looks to the best in people, is emotionally sound, and it gives real generosity and gifts through her emotional sphere. This is someone that's very intuitively linked though. I think they may be, if someone's leading you astray, Leo, it may be through your intuitional guidance. You may be seeing something as a perfect venture, and it may even look like that on paper, but I feel like there is a blocking here of the truth, because just that underlying energy, and underneath that is the King of Swords reverse. That's someone that's quite a malicious son of a bitch, you know what I mean? There's someone that will tell you deepest, darkest secrets to anyone and anything that will listen. This is someone that can really hurt you, especially if you're in unionship with them. So there does come caution with that reading, I must admit. It's a little bit of a spicy sausage at the end, a bit of a burn. Next sign in line, the air is Aquarius. So let's look at your week. 15th till 23rd for the Aqua babies. Coming in for Aquarius this week. 15th through to the 23rd of March. Please like the content. Hope to see you all in chat. And don't forget, we'll be going live as of the next weekly reading. Aquarius, please, 15th till the 23rd of March 2024. We've got coming in for the week for the sign of Aquarius. Or placements, please, spirits and guides. We've got a bundle. You got a bundle. Oof, with some conflicting energies here. Oof. Got Gemini's major arcana coming through as the underlying energy for you, inverted Aquarius, for the week's underlying point of view is the Lover's reverse. It's coming to the realization that something that was quite good, quite fluent, quite yummy, is not so yummy no more. It's starting to really lose its luster and its shimmer, and it's not so shiny. It's become incompatible. Let's break it down. Friday, Saturday, Aquarius, 15th, 16th, we start off with the Page of Swords. Wow, we are being vigilant beyond vigil. You are looking at the things that are less than seen, less than obvious, and you are questioning their words to their actions, to their motives, to their means. And you're looking for inconsistencies. You're looking like a hawk, baby. Sunday, Monday, 17th, 18th, and you're taking it to the bank. King of Swords now, from the Page to the King. You're telling it like it is. You're pulling people up quicker than left, right, and centre, and you're making them, them responsible for their actions, for their words, for their folly, perhaps. Tuesday, Wednesday, 19th, 20th. Sagittarius Major Arcana coming in on its head. The Temperance reverse. The Tuesday and Wednesday, there is an imbalance here of power. There is an imbalance of the elements and the fundamental structures that are really in question here on this period. There's a lack of being able to use things to bind them, to bring them into an alignment, to bring them into balance. There's a sense of impatientness here and plotting and trying to force an outcome that's not ready to alchemize yet. The Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, rounding out Aquarius, is the King of Wands with the Six of Wands reverse. You're very passionate and you really want what you want, and you want it now. Being very forceful, very passion driven, being maybe coming off as a little bit heavy-handed to some, but you're leading a charge, very fireistic energy with the Six of Wands reverse though. You're not really making the gains here that you need to. There's a sense of being pulled under and being left without much growth or plentifulness through this actionary opinion or appearance. I feel like people aren't taking well to your direct heavy-handedness of passionate force, and it's kind of leading them to back out or to not reciprocate it. If anything, it feels like that the public or the community is actually revolting against you and actually not supporting this at all. And you may feel a little bit lost or alone during that period. The next sign in line to round out the first four is, of course, the Earth. We go to Taurus. So the bull babies, let's quickly look at your week that is to come, the 15th through to the 23rd. The Taurus signs. 15th through to the 23rd. The sign of Taurus, please. 15th to the 23rd, or placements. Interesting. Majors. Ooh, Taurus. Got 2 8s here and 2 majors here. This is very interesting. The underlying energy for Taurus this week, 15th through to the 23rd, is the 8 of Cups reverse, and underneath that is the 8 of Pentacles reverse. 3 8s here. 8 of Cups reverse, you've made up your mind. You're not going to leave, not until full success is obtained here. You know what you want and you've picked it, and you don't give a flying fig shit how long it takes to bring it into fruition, Taurus. You are going for it, going for gold. And you are not apologizing for your choice at all. You're quite satisfied. Friday and Saturday, 15th, 16th, starting off the reading, maybe not so much. Strength card in reverse, Leo's major arcana for the sign of Taurus. We're lacking in strength, tenacity, or bravado. We're feeling pretty weak, we're feeling pretty timid, and we feel like we've lost our roar. I feel like we've been a bit lost our balls and been a bit muted, in all honesty, ball game. But we're feeling a little bit like we need a downtime, and I feel like that's because you're going to come out firing. Because the Sunday and Monday, the 17th, 18th, you do with Aries major arcana now, the Emperor. You take your position as the authority, as the one that everyone looks to for guidance, for retribution, for solving the issue, for advice and solidarity, and for guidance. You are the one that everyone turns to, and they're turning to you on this Sunday and Monday for guidance. And I think you might, you just take that role like white on sugar. The Tuesday and Wednesday, the 19th and 20th for Taurus, we then go to a 10 of Wands reverse. This is being so heavily overburdened, you feel like you will never be able to unburden yourself from these commitments or these obligations that you may not have ever felt like you actually signed up for. It was just a place, a podium, a position that the world put on you, and it wasn't really your choice, and you didn't feel like maybe that was quite freaking fair, because you're feeling very overburdened by things that you care about that aren't really your concern, or they shouldn't be your concern, but they are, because everyone's putting you in the big shit. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, Taurus, we rounded out with the 8 of Wands. You know, it's reversed. You really do fear that if you were to try to step away from this role that's been enforced upon you, it would lead to chaotic crisis. Even though you don't want it, you know that no one else can do it. So you bite your tongue, you hold yourself accountable to something that you feel that you are binded to and that you don't want a responsibility of, but at the same time you feel chained and shackled to it, and you have no other choice but to go with it. Ugh, that's a hard one, guys, by any stock of standard. Give me a moment and then we'll get into the second round of signs for the water, fire, air, earth element. Let's do it all again, guys. Guys, we're back and we're going to continue with the next sign in line, which of course is Cancer. Yes, I've lost a couple of days again. You know, things are crazy up in here lately. I just cannot keep up with it. So let's check out Cancer's week, 15th through to the 23rd of March. So it's coming in for the sign of Cancer, please. Oh, wow. Cancer cousins, you are really having a bit of an experience this week. Your underlying energy for the 15th through to the 23rd of March is the 7 of Swords reversed. We're not being vigilant. We're not seeing something that's sort of right in front of us. Could be a little bit rosy-colored glasses syndrome, but there is a sense of some sort of thievery or some sort of loss here that could have been prevented if we had seen it or acted when we had the chance to. It's like kind of, you see a train crash is going to happen, but you've got no way of stopping it. It's already in motion. The Friday, the Saturday, the 15th, 16th, Queen of Swords. So, you know, you're speaking your truth here. You really are in a very, I don't want to say cutthroat, but in a real superior kind of energy where you're not going to take no bullshit, you're not going to take no nonsense, you're not going to read between the lines. It's black or white. There is no grey here. And there's a sense of really holding people accountable for maybe some actions or some idealisms that, you know, they didn't put into action or didn't solidify in some ways. Sunday, Monday, the 17th, 18th, Cancer, we have the 9 of Wands reverse. You know, there are lots of battles here and it doesn't feel like it's ending anytime soon. There is a real sense of the rat and wheel syndrome. It's a continual cycle. It's a bit perplexing, and we're not getting a break or a breather here, I want to say. There's a real sense of this total drudgery of just having to constantly deal with issues or people's arguments, things of that nature. The Tuesday, the Wednesday, the 19th and 20th, Cancer, we have the 3 of Pentacles reverse. So we are lacking in the collaborative skill, maybe in our career sector, to really work well with others. There's a sense here of being on the wrong page. There's a lot of misunderstandings, misrepresentation, or just not seeing things from the same viewpoint. I'm seeing it won't be too sore for you though, Cancer, because the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 21st, 22nd, 23rd is the 9 of Pentacles. This is you solidifying your prospect and your prosperity through your own doing. The 9 of Pentacles is really being solidified in your home, in your monetary means, in your financial sector, and being quite comfortable on your own. Not needing handouts or freebies from others, not needing to take out, you know, loans or whatever. Perhaps we're just in a very subtle and set point of life on our own where we don't need to look to monetary advantages from other people. There's a sense of we got it on our own, we did it on our own, and it is for ourselves. So there is a bit of a sense here of real self-knowing and self-reassurance there, Cancer. I love that. Oh, that's better. I just turned the light on, so we've got a little bit of light up in here. Next sign in line with the Sagittarius. Let's see what Sagittarius week's got coming in for the 15th through to the 23rd, ladies and gentlemen. The sign of Saggy or placements, 15th to the 23rd of March. What's coming in for their week? Let's have a look and see what's... Oh, quick for the Sag. Interesting. The underlying energy for Sagittarius this week, the 15th through to the 23rd, is the World reverse. There is a sense of cycles not completing here. We are still very much on that rat and wheel syndrome of it continuing. Some things you may have wanted to close out aren't closing out this week. It's still very much continuing. It's a part 2 or part 3. The Friday, Saturday, 15th, 16th, the Emperor reverse, Aries major arcana. We're lacking the authority to handle not only our situations, but maybe that of others. Where others may have looked to us for guidance, they may not be looking to us right now. If anything, we're kind of feeling in a bit of a spot where we can't control our own house, if you know what I mean. There is a sense here of feeling like maybe we've been dethroned, or we're just not in an energy level to be able to take on this role. We feel very timid in it. On the Sunday, Monday, 17th, 18th, we had the 8 of Wands. Swiftly made communication, hastily made movement, back and forth. Communication is going to be swift during this time. And I feel like this may lift your spirit somewhat into a different mind frame, in a different perspective. It's going to be very beneficial for Sag. The Tuesday, Wednesday, 19th and 20th, we have Pisces major. The moon reverse come through. Now this is getting lost in the source a little bit. It's getting a little bit lost in the delusionment, perhaps not knowing where the reality is from it. But you're coming out of that stance now. Where you were confused, you're not anymore. Where you were lost in your belief systems or within yourself, you're finally starting to see your way out of that crux. You're starting to really step into a position where you feel capable, you're not disillusioned, you're not in that 12th house of just, you know, asking questions, not getting answers, not feeling that fulfillment spiritually, perhaps. The Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 21st, 22nd, 23rd for Sag. Page of Cups. This is a real Jungian energy, I like to call it. Someone that wants to gift, real emotionally invested and charged. They want to come in, they really want to gift all they can. They want to learn, they want to study, they want to understand people, places, things. They want to put emotional investment into it. They want to find alignment with something that they're very passionate in. I feel like you really are looking and learning during this period from other people, and you're really taking on a very student type energy of trying to learn from others, or learn from experiences maybe past done, or experiences that aren't necessarily yours but what other people are going through, and learning some life lessons, I feel, from their experiences and what they are in fact going through. The next sign line, of course, is Gemini. So let's see what Gemini's 15th through to 23rd has in store. For the sign of Gemini, all placements, let's suss that week out for the gems. 15th through to the 23rd of March, what's coming in for the sign of Gemini? Tumultuous. Underlying energy for the week for Gemini, 15th to 23rd, is the Sun reverse. We've got a lot of blessings and things that we really should be thankful for, Gemini, but we're just not seeing the blessings in it right now. Things could be perfect, but you're just not seeing that silver lining. You're not feeling that warmth on you. You feel like maybe everything's not necessarily bad, but you're just not feeling loved up or sun shining in it. The Friday, Saturday, 15th, 16th, we start out with the 3 of Wands. We're waiting. We're waiting for our ship to come in. We're waiting for something that we've wanted for a very, very long time. I feel like it's coming to a point where we're going to have to come to a decision about whether we can keep waiting for this. There is a time factual period thing going on here. And I feel like for Gemini, we are running a little bit short on patience in some ways. There's a turning point coming. The Sunday, Monday, 17th, 18th, Gemini, we have the 6 of Cups reverse. Nostalgic energy, but bringing it from the past, trying to bring it into the future. Something that you are very much attached to from your past, from times long gone, people, places, or things. You're trying to bring into the current. You're trying to make it revamped, renewed, and reinvigorated into the current energy you're experiencing. The Tuesday and Wednesday, 19th and 20th, we have the Queen of Swords reverse. This is dealing with a malicious little... This is someone that's very cutthroat. This is someone that really isn't nice to play with, and they don't play ball. They really throw it through the hoop. This is someone that can really bring you through the ringer. This is someone that can let your secrets out, or really spark some real malicious banter about you, or some real bad gossip, or, you know, it's really distasteful energy. The Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, we round out this Geminian week with the 9 of Pentacles reverse. This is losing your monetary or financial gains through some sort of roguery. Whether you're financially ruined, you're going through bankruptcy, or your house is like literally hanging on by a thread. There is something here that was so much yours that is trying to be stolen, taken, or withdrawn from you. This could be actual financial, as in money. It could be an asset like a house or the car, or it could be just the whole lot and the enchilada altogether. There is a sense here of losing the control of our monetary means or our financial assets here. So Gemini, really look very carefully at this week and take it easy. Capricorn is the next sign in line for the 15th through to the 21st. So let's see what's coming in for you, darlings. The Capricorns, 15th through to the 23rd of March. All placements for the Capricorn. Capricorn's underlying energy for the week is the Ace of Wands reverse. We're lacking in any creative venture, I want to say, this week. Ideas may be needed, and we're feeling a little bit like our box is empty. We're feeling like we're pulling out straws and teeth here, trying to come up with creative ventures or, you know, ideas or just something passionate here. Friday, Saturday, 15th, 16th. Capricorn, strength card in reverse, Leo's major. We're lacking in the strength, tenacity, or real gumption, I want to say, internal, external, to really have the energy levels to get things done during this period. There is a sense of, I cannot be bothered. I'm taking a rest period for myself. But on the Sunday, the Monday, the 17th, 18th, you fire up again. You go to the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this is doing your due diligent course of action and really head down, bum up, banging out that pentacle, doing, you know, whatever you got to do for work. You know, really sucking it up the straw and saying, yeah, we've got to get this shit done. We've got to get this shit done. Tuesday, Wednesday, the 19th, 20th, the Seven of Pentacles. This is you now looking at your monetary gains throughout that period and seeing if the investment has been worth it, whether the payoff has been plentiful, and what kind of real money asset you're sitting on. You may find there's some discrepancy there, but I feel like you're going to be looking quite well. It may not be as plentiful as what you wanted it to be, though. We then hit the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, rounding out the Capricornian week with the Queen of Swords. This is you telling it like it is, not mincing your words, not mulling it down at all, but being to the point, point blank, point period. Really saying it like it needs to be said. So there is no whams or qualms about it. There's no way of looking at it sideways and not getting the right information. You're being precise. You really are articulating quite finely what it is that you expect, and your expectations must be met, or there's the door. The next beautiful sign in line, of course, is now our Pisces. So let's see what Pisces got coming in from the 15th to the 23rd. The sign of Pisces, that was fast. Oh, multiple fives on the brown Pisces. The underlying energy for the week 15th to 23rd is the Four of Cups reverse. Meh. Things are coming in though. Options are coming in. But nothing is really hitting it for you. You're feeling like it's all a little bit below par, below what you want it to be. The Friday, Saturday, 15th, 16th, it's Five of Swords. You're going to battle here. You fear you'll be the dejected. You hope you'll be the winner, but you're fighting fiercely for something here, I want to say, Pisces. The Saturday, Sunday, 17th, 18th, the Five of Pentacles reversed. This fight could literally lead you to a point of desolation and loss, especially around your housing or financial. But I'm seeing that you're going to look at it as more of a blessing than a curse. You're going to look at it as glass half full than glass half empty mentality, and you're going to try and make it work for you, even though it's going to be a bit of a tricky spot you're in. The Monday and Tuesday, the 19th and 20th, is met with the Seven of Wands reverse. So you're not making the gains here that you were expecting from this sequence of events. You're feeling like you are losing the gains. You're losing it against your combatants. They are overrunning and overriding you. Seeing out the week, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd for Pisces is the Moon reversed, your major. we know we were maybe a little bit taken back or away by some sort of disillusionment or some sort of rosy-coloured glass syndrome. The glasses are being removed now, Pisces, and you are seeing everything for what it is, and you're moving yourself out of this disillusionment state into a very righteous energy of correction. What once may have made you feel very, very confused, very, very withdrawn, not feel part of it, you're starting to solidify yourself now through that process, and you're starting to come out of it, and you can see black from white, and you won't be confused or disorientated anymore from it. Next sign in line, Aries. Guys, it is taking me so long to get through this weekly. It's like Monday or something now, and we're still going through it. So let's get Aries done out the way now. This was meant to be from the 15th through to the 23rd. By the time I release it, it'll probably already be over. But that's okay. Let's look at Aries week. We've only got a couple of signs left to go, so let's just bang them out. Sorry, guys. This has been a real dysfunctional week for me, guys. I just can't explain that. So let's go suss this out. I was playing cricket with my kids for a visitation, and I popped one to the eye, as you can tell. So that's fun and fresh. So we love that for me. So yeah, I'm sporting a bit of a black eye at the moment, in case you can't tell. So please don't leave comments down below about it. It's fine. Aries, 15th through to the 23rd, which we are drastically leaving. Okay, underlying energy for the week is the devil. Capricorn's major. It is also a sign that we are really getting a little bit attached to things that might be making us feel subordinate or taking us over. We might be making some poor decisions. We may be going through an addictive stage or being overly gluttonized here, I want to say. The 15th and 16th, what was the Friday and Saturday, is the Queen of Wands reverse. Your passion may be leading you to be a little bit demanding of people's time, demanding of, you may be coming across a little selfish, I want to say. Your wants, your needs are becoming somewhat over the top, and it could be leading you to rub people up the wrong way. The Sunday, Monday, 17th and 18th, the Seven of Swords, this is some sort of thievery, some sort of someone coming in and taking from you which was otherwise yours. I feel like there's an individual around you that may be plotting, scheming, scamming to take something from you that was really yours. I feel like it's going to create a bit of friction for you. On the Tuesday and Wednesday, the 19th and 20th, we're looking at the Ace of Swords reverse. You're lacking in the mental ability or the force here to put the situation, person, place or thing in its place. There is a sense of lacking in the force or lacking in the, I want to say, intellectual bite to be able to really take this out. Thursday and Friday and Saturday, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, we round out Aries this week with the 10 of Pentacles. Now this is saying to me that you are set and solid. Family connections are really good right now. The housing, the prosperity, the monetary, the materialism, it's all very plentiful. It's all very rich right now, Aries. And I feel like you are really, by the week's end, sitting in a very plentiful place where you don't have to worry so much about what other people are thinking or feeling, because you're set and you're solid. Okay? Sorry guys, it's hot as hell in here today and I'm just not loving it. Libra, let's get these last couple signs done. So check out Libra's 15th through till 23rd. I was planning to do something a little bit special around the Easter period. I'm hoping to still be able to do that, but we will be going to live weekly readings as of April's first week. So stay tuned for that, guys, okay? Libra, look, your week's a bit messy. The underlying energy, King of Swords reverse. You may be being a bit cutthroat here. You may be being a bit malicious. You may be really pulling people up. I feel like you might be ruffling some feathers here. Friday, Saturday, 15th, 16th, 3 of Swords reverse. Heartbreak, not just happened, not yet healed, carrying some sores and spores, I want to say. I feel like we want to lick our wounds during this Friday and Saturday. We really want to, you know, have a cuddle. We need a cuddle. The Sunday, Monday, 17th, 18th, the Devil reverse Capricorn's major. You've made a tough decision that this is not good for you. It's not good for you and you need to get away from it. You need to escape from it. You need to erase it, deplete it, piss it off. It's no good for you. Tuesday, Wednesday, 19th, 20th, 10 of Pentacles reverse. Something that was otherwise yours, like monetary, housing, inheritance, is being withheld from you or being changed up. Something that you otherwise promised or was like a guaranteed sure thing is being taken and stripped from you, Libra. And this is leading you to feel pretty pissed off. I want to say, I think you're feeling pretty pissed off. You're feeling pretty hurt. You're feeling pretty righteously aggro about this right now. 21st, 22nd, 23rd, the Thursday through, 9 of Swords. You've got some real worries about this depletion of this inheritance, asset, housing. You're not sleeping well. You're really worried about the outcome of this, about how it's going to affect your family, in the whole family tree, but more so your family within the household. It almost feels like someone's being a bit narky towards you. Someone has promised you something and now they're withholding that from you, whether that's an inheritance, a paycheck, housing. I feel like it's really left a bit of taste in your mouth and you're pretty pissed. Final sign for today is the Virgo. Let's kick it. Thank you, everyone. This has taken me a long time to get this done. I'm a little bit out of yeah, this week's been really crazy for me, so yeah, please just know that I'm sorry. 15th through to the 21st. Virgo. Alright. Virgo's underlying energy for the week is the sun. The sun is shining and there's a lot to be thankful for, plentiful for, and there's a lot of prosperity here. You know, there's a lot of things to be thankful for. The whole underlying energy of the week is that. 15th, 16th, Friday, Saturday, King of Swords, Knight of Swords reverse, sorry. We're lacking in the force to move forward here with something. We're lacking in the gumption, in the forward movement, in the force, in the vibrantness of it. We are feeling a little stagnant here. We're feeling a little bit like we don't know what direction we're getting pulled in. Sunday, Monday, 17th, 18th, Queen of Cups. This is you getting your emotions into full frontal view. You're really listening to your intuition during this time. You're making some real sound decisions about the things that you really do hold near and dear. And you're really reuniting yourself with these things during this period. Tuesday, Wednesday, 19th and 20th, we have the Hierophant reverse. That's, of course, Taurus's major arcana. Something you believed in, whether that's counsel, spirituality, a marriage even, is not what it used to be for you. It may not be fulfilling. You may not feel like it resonates with you anymore, or you may just feel that this isn't the path for you right here, right now. There's a bit of a sense of a disalignment of something of belief or something that you were solidified in, whether that's a marriage, counsel, someone that you really, really did hold in high regard and really take their word as law. You're sort of backing away from at this point. Rounding out the reading, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, Page of Pentacles reverse. We're lacking in the skill here to make some sort of meaningful development here around monetary means and or gains.